Oh yeah. Well, like I was saying, uh, that with Jim Carrey on the Pet Detective, he goes, and I'm like your loyal fan, Jim, if you're hearing this, and I have like I don't have any of your movies, but I'm gonna get a VCR. I had like 10 of them. You know, you're just like my guy. I seen you on when Floyd Mayweather's on TV boxing. I seen you, and in Las Vegas. But anyway, he goes, uh, what are you doing? I'm kicking my own ass. And the devil he makes confuses people and gets them to fight, and they're like screaming, they're fighting with him, but they don't know, they're not conscious, and this, and they're like not conscious, and we have to sober up, like, and yeah, one time, like I went and um, I drank like 6 beers, 6 tall cans, and I was turning the corner, and I bumped, and I went straight into a house with the truck. I just hit like the porch. There was like a piece of wood there, and I just hit like the porch like a bar, and so I had to pay $2,000. You I just finished paying. I paid like 50 a month, but what I was saying is that's kind of being off conscience, and um, so I would they're fighting the devil, neighbors or whatever in America or in Japan and countries that fight the devil, and when we fight like the devil, we don't know, you don't know who you're fighting, because he doesn't, he does blackouts, and then so then like he was, so then like with the neighbors, they started like fighting with each other. That's why neighbors, when they walk to school, they go and walk into school, but uh but I'm in high school, or in junior high, or in middle school, or in elementary, and the kids go, but we somebody has to walk us to school because they're waiting for us. They might jump us today, like that, and yeah, so sometimes the neighbors fight with each other, and you can't like fight the devil, when you're a king or whatever, a Christian or whatever, or a Mormon or Catholic, and so the devil, so the people are fighting, right, and no one knows how to stop it, you know. Like, like, have you ever seen like on TV, like Rodney King, or there's like the whole town breaks out with the fight? And I was hearing this at the Mormon church in San Bernardino in class. The elders were telling me, in Sunday school class, and yeah, that they're just fighting, they're throwing bottles, and they're breaking into stores and taking the TVs and everything. They go crazy, like that. They don't know that the devil's real, and he they can't stop using cocaine and drugs and angel dust and speed and alcohol and marijuana. They can't stop, you know they can't stop, because the devil, when he comes, he makes you fight him. You have to fight him because he uses drugs. He blacks you out, yet, and then he tells you you're addicted on drugs, you know that kind of thing. And when it gets on, because it's contamination, like sometimes I get hand sanitizer, and I put a face mask on, you know, and so I don't get infected. Like I got face mask right here, and I really got a lot of them too. It's brand new. Look, I'm not playing with you. I got face mask, and it and because you get contaminated, you know, get contaminated from dirt of Satan or whatever, and you have to be like fighting him, and he comes to beat somebody up and beat the neighbors up every morning, you know, because no one knows what's going on, in America. He just he like traps you in a corner, like he trapped America. Like they're smoking marijuana gas pot. He trapped marijuana, and they're all like addicted to marijuana. They're real heavy, All these birds are coming out, and they're just scared, and he just traps them. It's like trapping like a bear. Like David, he fought a bear, and then David fought. He also fought a lion in the Bible. Like this is the Bible, right? He fought like a lion and a bear, and before that, he fought like a lion, a bear. He fought a tiger. He killed a tiger, and he also fought a snake. He was trying to get food. And he fought a snake, a tiger. Um, there was this really bad, like this real bad elephant. He fought an elephant and killed the elephant.